CC member, Education and Technology. Education is a function that is not fully devolved, and we have our own mandate and the mandate of the national government. For example, basic education is not fully devolved. That is primary and secondary education, as well as technical and university education. So our mandate is early childhood development and education, as well as the youth polytechnics, child care centers, and home crafting centers. So within this framework, our vision is to create a well-educated and skilled society for sustainable development. And we are going to do that through facilitating provision of quality education, training, mentorship, research, and innovation for capacity building and prosperity. So our objectives: to ensure access, retention, transition, and quality in all subsectors, including the subsectors that are not fully developed. For example, I've talked about basic education, and we have to come to ensure that there is quality, because the speakers today said that we are not doing very well in the results. So we have to come up and partner with the national government to ensure that our schools perform well. To reduce the levels of literacy and promote the acquisition of professionalism from early stages, that is early childhood. To promote county and national cohesion and integration. To promote research and innovation. The key programs in education would like to start with the construction of a technical teachers training institute, and this is an idea that was conceived at the Meru Rising Conference, and we feel that our polytechnics are ill-equipped. The staff in our youth polytechnics are not well trained, and this is why the attitude of the youth towards the youth polytechnics is really quite low. Also, enrollment in our youth polytechnics is low, and therefore, we feel that with our technical teachers training institute at the county level, we'll be able to staff our polytechnics. We also want to promote ICT integration at all levels in our education institutions, and this is the way to go if we have to embrace technology. To develop and nurture an education mentorship program at all levels. Also, we want to develop and nurture assessment and quality assurance and the standards in our primary schools. And this one we started when the resource came out. We started, and His Excellency the Governor was given the last 10 schools to mentor. Thank you, sir, because of accepting to mentor to 10 schools. ECD, to construct 90 ECD classrooms, 2 per 1, we have 45 wards, so we need 90 classrooms this year. Employment of 813 ECD teachers, and this one we have done the interviews, and the teachers will be in class. Capacity building for ECD teachers at the county level, equipping of the schools in all the 45 ones. Home craft centers. Want to equip all the youth polytechnics, want to equip all the youth polytechnics, and we also want to construct a workshop for every polytechnic by 2017. We also intend to employ 50 instructors, 2 for every polytechnic. Child care, these are the centers, like the daycare centers, which we want to establish in all major towns to take care of the children of the working class and to employ the caretakers. Special education, we want to fund the co-curricular activities and also the special schools through improvement.